we got here? We are live. All right. He's doing a lot better. We had to skip mail call Monday due to her being on antibiotics. All right. T. Roy. Dish towel down here, Kim. What's up, Rick? Yeah, buddy. We live. Yeah. Yeah, you guys coaxed me into it.
Just for a little while.
Just for a little bit, because it is a school night, as we like to say around here. What's up, Toasted Goat? Big Rick, Zona.
Hey, Big Rick. What's going on? It's been a while since I've seen you. Hey, guys.
Right.
T. Roy. Is Zona in here already?
Yep.
Zona, I love the little dachshund.
What's up, James?
You have no idea.
Yeah, she's all geeked up over
I
that
gotta show
dachshund.
y'all. I gotta show y'all this.
Gotta whip out the little wiener here.
I got a little wiener. Well, I don't personally have a little wiener, but yeah. It's like this teeny tiny little plant thing that Ashley and Zona got me. Isn't it adorable? Look at it. It's so cute. I'm taking it to school with me.
What's up, Mike D? What's up, man? Been a little bit since I seen you in here. Yeah, she loved it. All right, let's crack something out here. Let's get to the getting here, as they say.
So tired of women telling you what? That you have a little wiener?
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
Damn, bro. Damn, Toasted. You're gonna go there, huh? That's what I'm trying to figure out, T. Roy. I should have grabbed a bottle first.
Wow.
What's up, James? It's all right, Toasted. We're in there with you too, buddy.
I was like, you can't even talk about that. Hey, Al.
I think Joe Waters is the only one that tries to say only white guy that says he fishes at the bottom of the pond. If you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh hell!
I said hi to Big Rick, but he hadn't said nothing yet.
What's up, Al?
Got a big interview tomorrow. Cool.
Foolproof Hunter? I know, man. Everybody's popping on a Monday. That's crazy.
Thanks, Big Rick. I was like, boy, he's like, ignore me.
We'll start off with Silver Spring Rye. That's good. That's a good opening pour for sure, right?
Good to see you, bud.
Dave Brown's in the house too. All right.
Let's go. Will's here?
Will's here, right? Jeez.
Should be. Foolproof?
Yeah, I seen Will going, wonder if you're going to do a live. All right, I'm out. Will's here. That's what Dizzy would say. I don't think that's supposed to be you there, T.
Them
Roy.
two together, they are
Can't have two
Crazy.
dicks here at one time. Now, I'm pretty sure
Wet Willie. Everybody likes a Wet Willie.
Bruzel's me and Bruzel aren't.
Oh, Bruzel's well, he's he's a lot bigger. He's like that doors.
I'm pretty sure people that are in my group are not watching Bruzel. Bruzel's got his own crowd.
He got a big old crowd. He got a lot more subs. We got our happy little group that I like. I like our happy little group.
Yeah, Bruzel's chat scrolls by so fast you can't even get a word in edgewise on that thing. You type enter and it's already off the page already.
Y'all ready to see the big wiener?
I was watching for a minute. There was over 650 watching. Good Lord.
Ooh. I'd rather watch Steve. Oh, you want the cup chair, do you, buddy?
Yeah, his shit just got. I watched him back. I used to watch his lives when he had like 100,000.
Oh.
And I mean, it scrolled past then, and he's got like 860,000 now. I can only imagine. Because, yeah, back then when he was 100,000, he's probably got 650 tonight. He probably only had maybe 100.5 in there at a time. You know, it was a lot more manageable than it is now.
I like him, though.
Now it just looks like a
I like to watch him, though, sometimes.
stock market ticker going by. It flies by so damn fast.
Long enough to hear him say things. That's not true, though. They do have some good stores. We will always do our best to read your comments. Always. That's another reason I sit in here sometimes while he's doing it, so we don't miss any. Hard dicks and airplanes. All right.
Okay.
What?
I was waiting. I couldn't say anything.
What were you looking? Me?
You were talking. I was trying not to talk over you. Yeah, Jeff did do a great live last night. Dude, his channel is blowing up. And I mean, such a simple format, but man, it must be resonating with people. And I don't say that in a bad way, but man, he is just hammering it out.
That's good.
I mean, he's like, he did a 2,000 and I think he's at almost 2,100 now just in a night. That's,
yeah. Congratulations to Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's blowing it up. And he says he's only been on YouTube for like 6 months. I appreciate that, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to be heard. I mean, that's what people want in these. I think that's what the new people really appreciate when they pop in here because they actually get acknowledged.
Hey, guys. Guess what my husband got me? See your face. What's he saying about your face?
My face, when?
It says, Steve, your face. Nobody listens to me. No, we just make fun of you. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, he did get me one. He got me another one, so I'll have a backup to the backup. No, I really want another wiener dog. I'm pretty sure he's not getting that for me for our 25th anniversary, though. Wish he would.
You can start back to school. Ain't no time to housebreak another dog right now. That's got to be a summertime project.
Yeah, it's true.
No, he does. Yeah, for sure, Zona. I mean, what I'm saying is his reviews and stuff. I mean, he's kind of doing the thing that YouTube always talks about is the consistent, same format, same. He is definitely hitting it. But good for him, man. I mean, yeah. I think it's funny that $30 bourbon from Hy-Vee, he liked it better than the old Rip Van Winkle. I need that $30 bourbon in my life.
What are you drinking right now? Oh, Silver Springs. Nice.
It's $40 bourbon. Well, rye is good.
Oh, well, it's time to abuse the puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, James. That's the whole thing right there.
You want to say hi to everybody? You should go say hi to everybody. It's time for the wiener, guys.
Thanks, buddy. He's like, mm-hmm.
His tail wagging.
Like you're like a circus monkey, right?
And I want everybody to see my shirt. It's only treason if you lose. I went to school today.
I think she wanted to have this live more than I did. You can finally tell the bourbon boom is falling down. You can find Blanton's Gold in my area just sitting on the shelf now for roughly MSRP. Love it. Yeah, it's starting to be that.
Thanks, Toasty Goat.
Yeah, thanks, Toasted. The Weller and stuff like that, just E.H. Taylor barrel proof, stuff like that are just popping up and sitting on the shelf, like whereas they'd be snatched up in 10 minutes. Now they're sitting on the shelves for a couple of days. You actually have a chance to go get some of them at this point.
I like little wieners in a can.
You want to try what bourbon? You talking about that that High V bourbon from Iowa? I kind of do too.
Hy-Vee, the store Hy-Vee?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not got their name on it, but it's made just for them, and it's like $30. And this guy last night said it was amazing.
Wow.
Got to find somebody that there's somebody in the Whiskey chat, I think, that's from Iowa. Might have to.
Well, Hy-Vee is down in Kansas City too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hello, Uncle Larry.
What's up, Uncle Larry?
Cheers to you, buddy. Yes. John J. Bowman, single barrel.
It's hard to find those Iowa people, though. I mean, in your groups. I mean, like I said, I think there's one in Kanan's group. John J. Bowman single barrel is awesome. What's up? What's up, Queasy?
You working, Queasy? Days or nights? We drinking. Well, he's drinking.
Yes, Mike. That's exactly the one we're talking about. Unrestricted bourbon.
Yes, that means you can have a pour tonight, buddy. Sipping and talking.
Oh, Mike, you're saying that like you know about it or like you can get access to it. In which case, we need to talk. I had to do a little horse trading. Yeah, Mike must know because he knew the name immediately. I don't know why. I was thinking something else, but unrestricted. That's it. I would like to try it for sure. I mean, it's one of those bottles. It's $30. If you buy it and it's not that good, it's only $30. It's not like buying $100 bottle and it sucks. Sipping some Buffalo Trace single barrel select.
How is it?
Queasy loves him some Buffalo Trace store picks. I've got my backup Buffalo Trace is a store pick.
You know what I'm getting ready to have, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have some King of Kentucky now that you got.
Hell yeah!
Now that you got a backup to a backup.
You got to get me that Woodford. Woodford's got to happen.
Foolproof. See ya. Yep. Love me some Trace. Everyone knows. I mean, it's good. It's a good pour for sure. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna say anything bad about it. Now she's going to be grabbing it all the time now that she's got 2 backups.
You want some?
No, I'm good. 1792 rye. Yeah, I'm not the biggest 1792 fan.
There's a backup right here, honey. You were asking where it was at.
What
Or is this the one you got today?
That's the one I got today.
Okay.
I think the other one's down here in this cabinet.
Okay.
Watching Cops with the wife. All right.
Ooh, we love On Patrol Live. You ever watch that? That's
Sean
really good.
Creasy, Cheers liquor store has Buffalo Trace for $20 now. Yeah. I think Fry's here has it for like 21.
Hey, are you abusing your puppy? I need it all.
Yeah, it's hard to beat for $20 though.
Watching base.
Yeah, it's rough when you start off with the
Who's
rye.
your team?
It gets in the glass in a hurry. Boy, that's in there now.
Who do you like? If you're watching baseball, who's your team?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, I thought that was today.
Feeling a rye kick tonight. Blinds open, AR-15 loaded like a baked potato. Go with what you can't go wrong. You can never go wrong with Jack Daniel's rye.
Rangers, nice.
Barrel House 1107, 132.3 proof.
What are those? Didn't James E. Pepper just come out with like some new bottles?
Yeah, they came out with a gold label and
Still do. Nice.
see what Dizzy doesn't realize is he wants everybody to buy Crittenden's and Distillery Acadian and all this stuff, but their radius that they sell is about 50 stinking miles that nobody can get the product. So what's a man to do?
Hey, Alpha Hoss.
What's up, Alpha Hoss? Matter of fact, Alpha Hoss was asking me about some Crittenden's the other day, and I told him they don't sell it here.
Dizzy is the one. No, James E. Pepper is bad. I love their decanters though.
The bottle's cool, but it's all right for what it is. It's
Uncle Big Ricky.
so yeah, I mean it's good for what it
Smells
is.
like
It's not.
sour mash gone bad. Will, you just stirring up the pie. You see that crawfish paddle in the back? You just got one and you just stirring it up. Like it's a big old gumbo. You just stirring it. Shots fired. Yes, James.
I'm just gonna let Kim come over here and run the live.
Why is that?
It's like a leprechaun pot of gold. You can't find it anywhere but under the rainbow at the distillery. It's true.
Yep.
What's up, West Virginia bourbon guy?
Hey, West Virginia.
Yeah. I want some more of that toasted pecan when they come out with the new one. I do love that one.
I'll get that thing back in.
I can see the A. Smith behind you. Queasy
Just always
said.
eyeballing him. I actually had the John Jay in front of it before I started, and I was like, because I knew somebody was going to ask about it, so I went ahead and swapped them around. So now the John Jay's behind the A. Smith.
I'm gonna start taking bets on who throws out the first shot. Will it be Will? Will it be Disney?
Yeah, it's that good, Alpha Hoss. You could pour it over your pancakes for sure.
Dinner table in the
What's up, Warren?
Hey, Warren. Did you have a good weekend, buddy?
Yeah.
Or the rest of your weekend after we saw you. Awesome. Your barbecue went good? Didn't you have a barbecue you went to or something?
Oh, cool.
Good.
Yeah, that tell you what, they don't mess around getting those labels out to you. Those things come quick.
Ooh, nice. Al, did you get yours or did it mess up?
Nothing leaked out of the plastic, he said.
Okay. Jillian, you need Green Goblin. Miami walks off the window.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't leak out of there. I mean, it just baffles me. I kind of know where I went wrong, so I'll make corrective measures from here on out on the samples.
Ooh.
He wants her to play, so when she comes down, he starts barking at her, and then same thing when she runs upstairs, he chases after her because he wants attention.
I might have some upstairs in the medicine cabinet. I'll have to look.
What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah,
Just got
maybe it
home,
is
wanted
down
to say,
here.
hey, I'll be listening, have a couple things to do before chat. Right on.
Yeah. Let me see.
I know, Martin. They tend to do that sometimes, like, ooh, got it right there. Now we're going to give it back.
Try and make you sleepy.
That box was smashed, Al. That like crazy smashed. Like, I don't.
Ooh, nice.
Uh-oh. Warren's drinking the Oak and Cedar pick. JT Melick.
Yeah. I'm just glad that, like, not everything was messed up. Looked like they drop kicked it the whole way there, Al. Lidocaine is the same thing they use when they numb your mouth. Yeah. Come on, Bubba.
Yeah, 1792 is not my
It's
favorite
not the
period
can't be the
anyway,
lidocaine,
so
Jill, because
not going to be something I'm diving off into.
you've had it before.
Damn queasy. No, Distillery Acadian and Crittenden's. Got to give him two. Or Hewling Station, too.
Well, y'all like the Hewling Station.
I love Hewling Station.
Yeah, and that's what it looked like, is they used it like a hacky sack.
Tell Joey like our venison on the plate, not in the glass. Ooh, man, that stuff is rough.
You watched that, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, that Melick pick is good. That Melick pick is really good, Warren. Actually, Joe sent me a link for the next video that's coming out. Hold on. I haven't looked at it yet. He sent it to me when I was driving earlier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Kind of curious what it looks like.
I love me some Joe. He's good people.
Let's see.
Him and his mama and his sister, his daddy, they all good people.
I need a piece of milk.
Okay.
No, that's the one. I don't know. It's not showing it. It's showing the 2 that he's already released.
Shots fired again. What the heck is going on with you people?
Good Lord, man. What's with you guys? Everybody's
Elton John, Saturday night's all right for fighting.
everybody's like,
Not Monday night.
everybody's froggy tonight, man. Damn.
Get that breath.
Everybody done went to work on Monday. Now they're all pissed off now. Damn. I'm gonna lie to you. I probably am too, but
I was mad only because my freaking room was so hot.
I don't know why it's not like.
Make sure you don't pick him up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure. He sent me the link and it doesn't show me the new video though. I don't know.
Then he's gonna bite you.
Means I can be surprised like everybody else when it comes out, I guess. I usually get a sneak peek of it before it publishes.
Take him up to school tomorrow.
But when I look at it, it's not showing up in there. I don't know.
Once you get on your pants already.
I like to be prepared for what the world's going to see that Joe's throwing out there.
Here we go. Ooh.
I'm sorry, man. I can't really run.
No, you can't.
I was gonna die.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me look under scheduled and see. No, that's my video. Hell, I don't know.
Let's go, Brandon. We need more of the lightning. Scare the shit out of
Man,
you.
that shit was rocking.
Looks like it wants to rain, but I don't know if we're gonna have that kind of stuff tonight.
Damn,
That was funny.
that shit was right outside the front door. I'm telling you.
It was like, I actually saw it. It was like outside our bedroom window, and it was pretty damn close. It was pretty damn close. Did you get up here? Get up
I
here.
figure I could get that and take the snippet of me about falling out of the chair. Got some pretty good blooper reels going at this point. So, yeah.
I love the lightning short, Steve.
It was a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it scared the shit out of me.
That
And-
doesn't work.
It didn't sound as loud on the videos I thought it was. That shit was
Come
loud.
on. Bring him up here. It was so loud. And like y'all heard it like through the microphone, but it was like, wow.
What's up, Joe Waters?
Yeah, can't walk. True story. Oh, be careful, Joe.
Yeah, that Hewling station is awesome, Zona. It's like Luxardo cherries or something. It is crazy good. Live on TV, house explodes when a bolt of lightning hits excessive whiskey collection. Dang.
Pirates walking off in the tent. Nice.
Retired, don't care. Love it, James Cole. Love it. I want to be there too.
Jeremy.
Want to try the Hewling station so bad. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me to throw that in the sample pack?
What in the world was that?
What?
Is that just me?
I heard it, but I thought it was coming from your room.
I thought it was coming from down here.
No, it was upstairs.
Oh, I wonder if it's the batteries in one of the stupid
Yeah, maybe
Fire.
That
Yes.
chirps. Okay.
that chirps and
No, it's her door squeaking.
oh,
I just heard it when she closed
the
it.
Eagle 12's pretty good. You've got
You
some.
want to try that Eagle 12? Saw the lightning strikes. Man, I ain't never first in line at the drops, that's for sure. I've seen Hewlett Station here. I just can't remember where. The Beagle 12, yeah.
It's like the Eagle brand.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to score some more Eagle 12s and start sending them out, I guess, huh? I'm going to start hunting for them again.
If you want some, we need to know so we know how many
I
to look for.
I could buy 20 of them and I could sell them, Kim. It's just a matter of being able to find them.
There's hates Maryland. Okay.
I'm afraid this is going to be like it was at Buffalo Trace, like when they released it there on Father's Day last year, then never saw it again. I just kind of wonder if we got a little influx of it. But I did see them at Costco's been having them too for $40.
Nice.
Yeah. Supposedly CYPB was at Costco today, but I didn't see anybody post a picture saying them. But
Costco had them today for $40.
was it here though, or was it in Phoenix? If I get 20, you're good to buy one of them.
Thanks, Martin. Zona said it was $40 at Costco today. Fellas, who's that?
Yeah, I wasn't in a position to. I ain't no position to run out to Costco at 10 o'clock in the morning at work.
Joe.
What's it like to be cool and loved enough to be sent bottles? Here we go.
I don't know, Will.
Make sure Will doesn't. I used my birthday wish to make sure Will doesn't get an ER12. Oh, God. Don't feel bad, Joe. It hates Indiana also. We're a state right above Kentucky.
Well, we'll go try and find some and get y'all some ER12s out, but
Yeah.
Now it's all the sad show. All right.
If I find some more, I'll grab them.
Will's jealous. Don't be jealous, Will. But Dizzy is too of something. That he ain't got all the Crittendens in the world. That's what he's jealous of. Dizzy wears footy pajamas. Nice. So his feet don't get cold.
God.
They just like to stir some shit. They got that big crawfish palate. Let's go.
Yep. Hmm. I'm staying away from the bourbon. I'm getting 2 ryes, and now I'm going to a
Lasso.
yeah.
Ooh, nice pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, that sucks.
Seeing if
Jeremy.
anybody wanted it, ended up putting it down and getting the wife a stag. Sort of regret it now because my phone's been blowing up. Yeah, man. Yeah, cheesy gold foil is one that you won't have any problem moving.
It makes his tummy hurt to drink. Will! You peeps. 2 on the counter. Well, which one is it? Joe?
Oh,
You what? Liquor? Is that what it is?
where's it? Oh, there we go.
Only 4 inches taller than you. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, $150 though, Martin. Ay, ay, ay. Oof. Yeah. Tell everyone the Bourbon Claus is paying attention to the chat. Don't be naughty. He's making his list. $150 though, Martin. Oof. He showed me a duty free Eagle Rare 12 at Chicago Airport.
That's true, Jeremy. Well, what kind of sandwiches are you talking about?
Something to drink again.
Not compliments.
No, I know.
Shit sandwiches. All the sandwiches.
Well, Jeremy, I wouldn't buy it for somebody who's going to flip it. If I was going to buy it, I'd make sure if I was going to sell it to somebody, it was going to be somebody who's actually going to enjoy it.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, you don't always get notifications. I don't know why. They hate us. They hate us, Dan.
Counts as a sighting in the wild. Yeah.
You missed the dog, Dan.
It's been $75 here, Martin, that you can find at Walgreens and stuff at times. So that's been the little honey hole so far.
Ooh. Nice. Duty free on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know their prices are just, god dang. Trying to figure out what the benefit is. You know, it's duty free, like you're going to save money, but then the price is outrageous. I'm like, not really getting this whole thing. Yeah, it's definitely not worth $150. I mean,
What is it? That was 150.
Eagle 12.
No. That's way too much.
Seller age for 160 is a buy for
I was
sure.
going to say, that's not bad at all. Did you see that?
Secondary page.
You see we got two now? Got another King of Kentucky, too.
That lasso is good. It's really damn good.
Yes, Alpha, I agree.
Saying I left it on the counter. I have no idea. Oh, yeah.
That's all we do.
There you go, Jeremy. So I tell you what, I'll sell it to you, but you got to give me a sample that forces them to crack the bottle so they can't sell it. Nice ploy there. That's a good one.
What's it? Who makes the Pride of Anderson County?
Damn, that's an expensive ass bottle too.
Izzy loves a good lasso and roping. Does he like to be spanked too there, Will? Or Joe? Who is that? I can't tell. Rare character. All right. That's Joe.
Her character's just proud of their stuff.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Alpha. My hands are too soft for those cheeks. Left out brothers and Alvin in the cheeks. Oh. You're only going to be able to go 2 hours because they're going to kill each other online. Oh my gosh. The longer it's sat here, the sweeter it smells.
Well, what's retail on that bottle, James? It's in that neighborhood, isn't it? I was going to say, I thought those bottles were like $250 to $300, or at least all the ones I've seen. Shop's getting a rare perfection 10-year pick. Yeah.
Hey,
Enjoy.
how's it going?
Rare perfection just does not sit with me.
Robert Ronak.
What's up, Rob?
Joe B. Kelly. What's up? Joe B. Kelly 4. What's up?
10-year rye might be better than the Lasso 18, huh?
Alvin is an ass, but we still, Jeremy, I wish we could come to Bourbon Fest. I'd love to. It's like,
You can't go to that shit because once school starts, you're stuck.
I know.
And we've already got a trip to Texas in October already.
Yes, we do. Me and San Antonio, we're going to go do some hunting.
So we've already got trips already lined up.
I think it's going to be really amazing, too.
What's that?
The Indiana Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest.
I'm sure it will be. Why wouldn't it be?
What about some millet? You were mentioning millet earlier.
Yeah. Grab some milk.
Only grams.
In what now?
MSRP is $250.
That's what I said. It's an expensive bottle.
Gotta lock it out. That's no good.
Yeah, because we're driving. So if I find bottles, I'll be able to bring them back for sure.
Oh yeah. Get to go see my brother.
I don't know that I expect to find a whole lot, but you don't know.
Steve whipped that sample of the lasso right out. Right out. Do you have a lasso rye?
I probably do. I just got to figure out. It's probably in the box things. I don't think it's up here.
Yes, we are coming to San Antonio.
Coming to a store near you.
My brother lives down there. Him and his girlfriend.
Lost track of what's in this box, honestly. Well, there's definitely a few of them missing. Ooh, fueling station. Ooh, down for that.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Set the bar just.
I haven't seen my brother in almost a year. And we saw each other all the time when he lived here. And he lived here for like, how long did he live here? 8 years, 7 years, something like that?
He moved here in 2016. That's all.
Oh, okay. So almost 10 years.
Ooh.
Well, Joe, thanks for coming back in with us tonight. I'm glad to see you. It's been a while.
All right, see you, Joe. Yeah, I understand, dude. I get up at 3, but we're obviously 3 hours behind you too. So there's
You're
that.
amazing too. Don't forget that.
Shit.
2 ladies, 555 burger.
What the hell?
Okay.
Honk dog.
I wish I could get 6 straight hours of sleep. Doesn't happen very often. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Honky, and Alyssa on Friday.
What is it? It must be up here. You gave me a sample of that then, huh? Samples are over here. I need to put them back in the matrimony weeded. 250th constaves.
She needs to come swimming with me on Saturday. They're supposed to have like a really cool like pool there. So y'all can go like do your hunting and we'll just lay out the pool.
Stogie batch.
Did you drink it all already?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm pretty good about not pouring them all at once. There's good times.
Good times.
All right, tell you what, to keep me from looking at the same shit, I'm about to start throwing it back in this box so I can like. All right. A lasso rye, really?
I have 3 stores I think Steve should hunt videos on. Hole in the wall places on the way up there. I plan on going over Thursday.
I may have drank that
On
one.
my Patreon for Z-Bar.
Yeah.
Nice.
I may have drank that one.
Yeah, he does have a lot of samples. It was in the check your phone so you know what it looks like.
I did. I looked, and that's when I saw the label. I think I drank that one. Matter of fact, I know what it is.
So you have to get up at 4 a.m. All right, Dan. Sorry you didn't get to see the dog.
All right, Dan, we'll see you. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I drank it already.
He says may have slurped it.
I've already had it. It's definitely not up there. Now I've got all the Dizzy stuff back in this box now, so at least when I'm looking for him, I know all his
Yes,
stuff's in
it
here.
does. Yes, it
What's
does.
that?
He said he did. Jeremy said he did over 60 samples Sunday. Get the
Dude,
GDs.
that is doing that is like some of the mind-numbing work sitting there doing that, and then labeling them all, and then packaging them all up, and yeah. As soon as you showed me the label, I'm like, wait a minute, I drank that one.
Oh, that was good.
'Cause I remember the cool ass label on it.
That was good stuff.
But I mean, I'm usually pretty good about just pouring little bits at a time and then going back to them because I like to revisit them. So, nope. Apparently that one. You go.
Yeah. I gotta order more coffee. Oh, show.
Yeah, Honk. You need to send me a list of bottles that I need to bring with me too on Friday, and I've got these 2 bottles here for you today. Compliments of Rick and Bertie, and then tell me what you want me to bring for samples. I'll just bring the bottles. I'll just throw them in a box and bring them with me. Bring the wagon. Load it up.
Just load.
Load the fucking wagon.
All right. I gotta go get this together.
Yeah.
Take this out.
Like I said, Dizzy, as soon as I saw the label, I'm like, oh, I drank that one. I do remember that one. This new autocorrect is wild. Does it just do it on its own? Hence autocorrect, dumbass, right? If it didn't do it on its own, it wouldn't be autocorrect, right? Load up the truckster. What's up, Brian? Yeah, it's gonna get loaded up. Like I said, Friday I'm going to get a haircut Friday morning. Go by Total Wine when they open. Come home, start loading the car. Well, get everything downstairs. I don't want to put anything in the car, especially the bottles, until we're ready to leave because it's so damn hot. I don't want no popping no corks and shit.
Hey, Brian. I can't wait.
Oh, I got a label maker too, Jeremy. I ain't handwriting that shit no more, but you still gotta
Night.
deal with it. Night.
Oh, wait.
Said Steve.
Bubba.
Yeah, you did, Rob. I still got those little mason jars. They're sitting up there on the counter too.
I love them. It's the last day I can skip my alarm. Ugh.
I'm not a big fan of the sweet wheat, personally. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting out of it, but it just didn't. What's up, Birdie?
Hey, Birdie.
That sound you hear is Kim going up the stairs, which means she gone.
You know, she got to get her medicine again. You know.
It's just okay. I mean, I'm not ragging on it. I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit more out of it than I just didn't get. You know, not do the ampersand and go, 1792's been hit or miss for me. Mostly miss. I've got a 1792 12 year over here that I'm supposed to be trading. If I see Sean in here, I'll get with him. I'm supposed to be trading it for a Weller single barrel that I'm supposedly going to use as my 1,000 subscriber giveaway bottle, which I figure would be a big hit. So that's such a hard bottle to get for some people. She ain't necessarily going to sleep. She's got to do all her medicine stuff on her little pill boxes, and then she'll go upstairs and play on her phone for a couple hours. Price point's pretty decent though. Yeah, but does it matter if the price point's good if you don't enjoy the whiskey? I mean, is that a I don't care how cheap it is. If I don't like it, doesn't matter. All right, here's this white chocolate blueberry barrel thing again. I keep expecting I'm going to get something. All right, it's going tonight. That's going to be the end of it. I have tried it a couple other times. Steve, I've seen Traveler full proof of the store. What do you think about that? Well, you must have some dirty floors that you need mopped. Get the big bottle if you got a lot of floors you need to clean. I never tried Travelers. I was such a hater. Shit sucks, dude. It's horrible. So everybody knows it as floor cleaner. Put it right next to the choke wagon on the shelf. Things you're never going to hear. This video brought to you, sponsored to you by Traveler or sponsored by Choke Wagon. Pretty sure they will not be sending me anything. What's that dog doing over there? I'm not sure what I was expecting off of this, Dizzy. I don't know if I was expecting more of the chocolate or the blueberry, and then I felt like I wasn't getting either one. I don't know. Now I kind of smell a little. I'm about to choke this dog. I swear he waits a second. Kim goes up the stairs to start whining about nothing. Me outside. That's all you're getting. Probably doing that shit because he wants to come in and, hey, run outside, throw me a treat. You get the white chocolate at the end. Okay, because I'm like looking at it, looking for it on the nose, and I'm like, yeah, I get that blueberry a little bit there. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things I'm like, where am I going to get that at? Everybody knows what my favorite Knob Creek is, so I don't think I even have to say it. 12 is good. But for the money, stick with the 12. I mean, the 21 is decent, but $250 for the 21 and $60 for the 12. You know what? She can grab what? A whiskey tree? Yeah, I'm with you. Let's go, Brandon. Knob 12, $60. That's hard to beat. It really is. I've got a bottle of Bywater 4-grain, and I've got one bottle of the whiskey tree, the batch one bonded bottling bond. It's okay. I think the Bywater I wasn't happy with because I tasted Canaan's and he had a higher proof one, and I got a 93 proofer, and it just doesn't hit. Yeah, I don't get excited about it, Dizzy, honestly. What's up, Rick? Yeah, for me, still Austin. I like the blue corn, red corn, and the Tanager. That's really, for me, exactly, Dizzy. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, I do have a bottle of that as a giveaway bottle. Zona and Warren donated a still Austin cask strength, an Old Forester single barrel proof, an E.H. Taylor small batch, and an Eagle Rear 10 store pick for bottle giveaways. So I do have bottle giveaways coming up. Total Wine pushes still Austin hard, huh? They push it as hard as Bondstone and First Call and Chestnut Farms. Try this one next. I'm gonna do some samples tonight. It looks like now that I'm in this shit, might as well. I don't know what I think. They just give a lot of picks for cheap. Yeah. Oh, they got a good reach. They're shit's everywhere now. Yeah, cellar age is good. I love it. Whoa. All right, see you, James. Damn, RJ taking a beating now. Only meat that was getting eaten last night was that steak on his plate, huh? Shit, there was another one there was still another one in the cabinet. I didn't look to see, but I peeled that label off, that sticker off of it. I remember why I left it there last time. She had that shit marked for $399.99. $189. I just went in and grabbed it. I was meeting that guy today to pick up that Heaven Hill 90th and the King of Kentucky, and I just swung up there and picked up that cellar age too. There was another one in the cabinet. And it comes down to it, I got a picture of the receipt that she charged me $189 for it. So if you get there and it's marked $399 and you need me to send you a photo of the receipt, make her price match it, let me know. Matter of fact, I'll take a picture of it. Matter of fact, I'll take a picture of it right now and send it to you, because I didn't look when he pulled that first one off if the one behind it was labeled with the markdown price on it too. I'll send it to you right now. Here it is. Oh, it just says custom item though. It doesn't say maker's mark on it. Well, I'll send it to you anyway. She knows who I am, so you can just tell her, and she'll make her price match it. Just part of me was trying to decide whether or not it was worth grabbing two of them. Soda's like, I'm going to go snipe it from you. Yeah, if I remember right, she had a few of them up there. I know for sure there was another one behind the one that I just got. So Yeah, for 189, just buy it. I mean, hell, that ain't. It came out to 201 with tax. Just buy it. It ain't that bad. Error note she will be looking for. Currently looking for the night crawler. Just sipping on a JD 16 Distillery Series rye. Is that the table syrup barrel one? Is it JD number 16 series? Is that what it is? No, that's a different one. Okay, that's the one number. Okay, mine doesn't have a number on it. I couldn't remember if it had a number on it or not. No, never mind. Oh, tables. Oh, those things are so good, Joe Kelly. Damn, those things are good. I need about 12 of those in my life. I've already killed one already. I mean, they're 375, so it's not hard to kill them, but yeah, I need about a case of those in my life. You see all the BTAC and Pappy on the secondary page today. I don't really pay much attention to those bottles, honestly, just because I'm not in the market for them, but those secondary pages, though, you can find some stuff in there, Warren. I mean, you just got to be able to pick your spots when you find something and be able to jump on it. I mean, like that Heaven Hill 90th for me, I was like, I've been looking for a backup bottle of that since I got mine. It's not bad, Dizzy. I just don't know that I'm getting. I don't know. I'm not getting either one of those flavors for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just so when I read it and what I think I'm going to get, I just don't get it. I don't, because both those flavors I love. So I'm like, oh, it's two things I really like together. This thing's going to be like a banger, man. And I'm just like I said, it's not bad. It just doesn't give me what I'm looking for some reason. Yeah, it just doesn't. Damn it. I was just hoping for a little bit more is all. Joe Kelly, that thing gets a lot of talk on my channel. It really does. Like seriously, that's like one of the most talked about bottles on my channel is that stuff. Dizzy calls it Ash Yard. He says, don't get it. Don't want it. If you're ever in New Orleans, just run. Don't walk, run away from it. So I say, don't walk, run. Just go. Weller 12, single barrel ER12 blend is golden straight from the barrel. I probably should have popped into Costco. I was running around this afternoon too, obviously. I ran all the way to the north side of town and back. Arizona. Might need to start taking some Mondays off here and there and pop in there. You do a 360, you'd be right back walking in the front door, right, Jeremy? Yeah, it's all good. I don't know. I see some pictures for some Costco's, but I did pop on those 2 bottles today, Zona, the Arizona Barrelheads, the Elkwoods. We'll see how those turn out. Because one's OZ Tyler and one is Wild Turkey. Which I like both, so should be all right. They're supposed to be ready by Friday, so since we're going to be up there, it's going to pop on one of them, and then it was that bundle deal. You could get 200 for both of them, and it's like, well, if you're going to get the one, then it was 140. It's like they're 250 if you buy them individually, and it's like, might as well just go ahead and buy them both. I've had a couple of Elkwoods, and they've been damn good, so I have high expectations for these. Well, you get to try them, if nothing else. So I'm hoping, I told him I'd pick them up Saturday. Figured me and Honk would go out and do some hunting on Saturday while the wives are hanging out at the lazy river or whatever in the pool at the hotel. And me and you go do some hunting. Me and Honk go to Mesa. Me and Honk will. Of course, we'll hit Trevor's and Sellers and all those places. So we'll try to get a few hunts in for sure. See, the pool is like the perfect diversion. Kim will be hanging out in that pool. She won't care if I go hunt all morning until like lunchtime. What's up, Marcos? Welcome back, brother. Yeah, so looking forward to the trip. I'm looking forward to the trip to spend some time with Kim too. Splurged a little bit on the hotel room so she could have a little bit of the pool thing and all that she's all into. So I was like, well, it's our 25th anniversary, right? So spend a little bit more for the hotel and get something a little bit nicer. It really wasn't that much more though to stay there than what we were already going to spend, like another 30 or 40 bucks a night or something like that. All right. Gonna get off the Crittenden's kick here for a little bit. All right. I'm about to do this J.W. Kelly Brutally Honest bourbon pick there, Dizzy. It's a double oak, 8-year double oak. Go ahead and finish that off. Actually, I should grab some of that damn walleye. You know what? I'm going to grab that. This is a Hewling Station pick, and I already know it's freaking good. So, ain't no shocker there, right, Dizzy? Conviction single barrel. You talking about the bottle you got me, Warren, or did you gave me a sample? Because I just had it in my hand. Because I almost grabbed that one too. It's right here. No, this isn't yours. This is a store pick. This is somebody else's. Who sent me a conviction single barrel store pick? If I know. I haven't cracked it yet, Warren, the bottle you gave me, because I got like 3 bottles open. And I've got 2 more freaking bottles coming too. Sample. What the hell? Maybe that one is yours. Was it a store pick, Warren? Let me make sure I ain't got 2 of them up here, dude. I got so much shit up here. And believe me, I'm grateful for all of it. Don't think that I'm not. It's just hard to get through it all because it's like it comes in quicker than you can go through it. This got to be it. It's the only conviction one up here. God, I can't be bitching. I got Russell's 15 and King of Kentucky and WLW samples and all kinds of shit up there. It's not like people are sending me some really killer stuff. Manic 6-year ER12. Nice. So is this it, Warren? It's got to be. I can't think of anybody else that sent me any conviction other than Wes Martin sent me one, and it was an SLB pick, and it tasted like ass. I don't know what SLB was picking on that thing, but it wasn't good. All right, so I'm going to go to that conviction next, and then I'm going to do. Oh, don't do that. I'm going to do some walleye run because I want to try that again. Or Squatch gives me some more samples that he says is like the ultimate in canned peaches. Okay. All right, cool. So this one is yours. Whew, I was like, man, I don't think anybody else gave me any conviction. Jeremy, it's just the walleye run malted rye cask, single barrel, 121.6 proof. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed by that stuff. That stuff is delicious. That is some really good stuff. Not at all what I would expect when you tell me malted rye. I mean, it's all I've got. Yeah. Well, I drank the one you. Or is this the one you sent me? This might be the one you sent me, and this is the overflow. Because then that mason jar you sent me had a lot in it, and I think what I did is I transferred it out of that into this, so that's where I got it. So Rob, this is probably yours. Because man, that damn mason jar, you had a damn little thing full. Yeah, I was gonna say 4 ounces. I was like, damn, it filled this damn 2-ounce bottle, and I know I've drank some of it already. Oh. Damn. Right on. Well, I appreciate it, brother. You finally find. Yeah, they do have it here now, Marcos. They do. I did see it in the store, but you know, I didn't buy it. I got so many other honey finishes. I'm like, Sona, what was the seller's pick with the circus clown with the short you did a couple of weeks ago? Oh yeah, Rob, for sure, man. And I did like it. I do remember liking it. As a matter of fact, this is what made me tell Squatch when he said about having some other walleye. I'm like, dude, I like the sample I got, so I'm definitely down to try some more. that's one of their rare character picks. I think it's still available. Should have Steve grab one. Honk liked it too. I got a Nulu Honey single barrel pick. All right. I don't know. I just think after I got that Blue Note Honey Rye cask or whatever else, I was like, the Green River Honey, I think is just going to fall a little short of what I'm looking for. I think it's going to be a little light for. I don't think it's going to be bad. I just don't think it's going to be what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll have to go check out Sellers too. That's one of the stores too. I think it's a pretty small store though, isn't it? If I remember right. Yeah, I was afraid of that, Brandon. Just a couple little things. I was just like, hmm. Trying to think what I Blue Note Weeded is good. They are Zona. When we were at Southern Collective in Nashville, I guess they said that, they had some, they're like, oh yeah, we sell in Phoenix. And I'm like, I thought it was Trevor's. I'm like, well, they got to be selling it at Trevor's. And they looked it up and they're like, it's a place called Sellers. And I'm like, okay. So I know you can get Southern Collective at Sellers, and Southern Collective has got some amazing stuff. Kind of sucks. I don't get paid to hang out with my friends anymore. I have to be broke and hang out with the family now. You come out and hang out with your bourbon family. Of course, we're not going to pay you though either. What's up, Alan? It's a single barrel cask strength for 84, same price as Scar Blend. Chase this year's Maker's Mark Cellar Age. Have two. Let's see, two. Cellar Age last year seemed to be a lot more available than it was the first couple of years it came out. But that just could be the whole market shifting, though. Hard to say. It's hard to tell whether or not it's ramped up production or if it's just demand is down, or a combination of both. What is up, Jeff? And I need to get some pointers from Jeff. Jeff's channel is blowing up. We are just talking about you earlier in the talking about your live last night that you did. I'm like, yeah, man, his channel is blowing up. And we're talking about how we need some unrestricted bourbon since it was whooping up on old Rip Van Winkle. Years were burning, huh? Yeah, welcome in, Jeff. Good stuff, man. Yeah. I'm hunting somebody in Iowa. I need some unrestricted in my life. I'm about to go knock off all the high V's up there and find me some bourbon. Absolutely, Jeff. Thanks for being here. That's what we do. I appreciate the kind words you said about my channel on your live last night. It's nice when other people mention you in their lives. Networking with the community all last week, looking for spots to park on a weekly basis. There you go. Uh-oh, Jeff. You're speaking my language. Jeff, you can email me at barrelproofbanter@gmail.com and we'll sidebar this. What is up, Mary? Hope you're feeling better. You guys have been off the radar for a few days. That's why I sent you guys that text earlier. I'm like, man, I got to check in on them. Yeah, Jeff, I'd really appreciate that. All right, I'm about to get to it, Warren. It's next. Sorry, got in here and got to talking. Yeah, Jeff, you got me all hyped up for that unrestricted. I'm just like, I mean, anytime somebody throws some off the wall thing like that out, a $30 bourbon, and talks about how good it is, I'm intrigued. Jeff, just bring a few cases next time you're in Arizona. Jeremy, you ever hunt Battle Creek? Let's see. We're going to make that a little easier on you, Jeff. Yeah, get with me an email and then I'll give you my phone number. We can text and we'll get to the bottom of it. Off all the antibiotics and feeling somewhat more like myself. Dang, Mary. I'm glad you're feeling better. There you go, Jeremy. That's exactly right. When you go to these other areas, you're looking for the stuff you can't get at home. That's for sure. It's just all the traveling I've done this year. Excuse me. Being focused more on the bourbon side of it is crazy how much things are localized. It's like, oh, you can only get that here. Well, you can only get this here, and you can only get that there. And it's just like, I mean, some of it I get with like smaller distillers and all that. You know, they just don't have the reach and the product to get out to all these places. But some of it just kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit. So, like, why can't I get Jack Daniel's Distillery Series table syrup barrel here? It's Jack Daniel's, for Christ's sake. I mean, come on. Not like Jack Daniel's isn't making a kabillion of those things. I get it though. In Tennessee, they gotta hook up the local folk for sure. I'm just saying that because I just want more of it. That's all. Amen, Mary. Amen. Yeah. We don't recover from anything near as quick as we used to, right? Lean over to pick up a piece of paper and you hurt your back and you're gimped up for like a week. You're like, what the hell? All right, Warren, I'm pouring the conviction. And I already know what it's going to smell like. Conviction is like one of those things that it's like put 100 things out there, and I guarantee you I could pull this every time. That nose is just so, I don't know, it's just, the Van Whip is magical. You ain't lying about that. All right, Jeff, awesome. I'll take a peek real quick, like, try not to. Ooh, Margaret says, hey, email me now on my personal email. And I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably not going to happen. I don't even know who the hell Margaret is. Don't even care. My cold picks will be here Friday. Smock up there, Goblin. Woo.
I have a new edition.
What's that?
A new
Oh.
edition.
There you go. There you go.
I did you. This is for me, Tutu. That's not for you. Onyx is
Gets
not-
to me, Jeff. I don't see it yet, but I'll keep
Onyx
looking.
is not for you, little bro. This is not for you. This is for me.
Also sent you an email. Holy crap, man. Where's it all at? All right. Let me turn off my damn Wi-Fi. Well, like I said, the damn 5G works better anyway.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
Oh, no. The 5G works better than the internet does. That's okay. We're signed up for fiber. Hopefully it'll be in September. Yeah, let me go look. I didn't even think about that. Usually, though, on my barrel-proof banter, I haven't been getting too much in the spam.
Onyx fits perfectly.
Uh, here we go. All right, gotcha. Holy crap, Marcos. Yeah, your email was in there from way back. Holy crap. That wasn't a different folder when you said you sent it to me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right, cool.
Wait, I just had a realization.
I hear you, Jeff. I am constantly. I did see it. I'll get back to you. I think I sent out 7 bottles.
Realization.
7 bottles today.
They're the same. They're the same brand.
Yeah, me
They
and
are.
pirate ship are big around here. Failed at finding an OG 114 single barrel. I think they're all gone by now.
I hope I didn't actually get my face in there, and I might have.
I got one.
I got my nose.
I got one if you need one, Rob. I could send you one. Columbus, Georgia. If anyone's been through there, go watch Proof Chaser.
Hi.
Go watch Proof Chaser. He does a lot of hunt videos, and he has definitely done some in Columbus, Georgia, because that's right in the area that he's at. So
I moved Buffy for this.
just watch that 53-bit. No, Kanan hasn't done any hunts, and Adam doesn't use pirate ship. What does he do? He just sends it regular old UPS and pays the full price. For me, that's good, but I think it wasn't the best warm up pour. That's how he rolls, I guess, Dizzy. I don't know what to tell you. That man, pirate ship's where it's at, brother. All right, Alan. Go spend some family time. You think bourbon hunting as a video niche is going to survive if people just can't get, if people can just get what they want. Does it just become bourbon shopping? And yeah, well, I think the only thing that's going to keep it going, Jeff, is probably the fact that people are still going to want to know what's available, because as we were just talking about earlier, there's bottles that you can't get here that you can get in other areas or whatever else. So I think that's still going to drive. Get kind of dark in here, aren't I? The people are still going to want to see what's available in whatever area that they're going to. Let's not do that. Let's do that. So yeah, I think there'll still be those videos. Hell, as a matter of fact, I'm talking about Proof Chaser. His videos, it's pretty much all he does. And I mean, his channel's blowing up too. I mean, his format is 100% the same. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I mix a little bit of stuff that I have for content, but I mean, hunts, distilleries, or whatever else. So, seems like shorts and live streams do better than anything for me. I probably need to get better at doing reviews, and that's where Jeff's making out. Jeff's reviews are like crazy good. I just don't feel like my palate. It's not that my palate is bad. It's just I don't have the ability to take a sip and pull out like 8 tasting notes. I'm just not good at that. Well, dude, I wouldn't knock it, Jeff. I mean, whatever you're doing is working. I mean, you've got the secret sauce going right now. Well, and that's another thing, Zona. I mean, we've talked about that before. That's all people want. They want you to be real and honest. They don't want you to feel like that you're bought and paid for by somebody else. So, no, you'll get there, Jeff. I mean, your channel's growing fast enough that once you probably click that 5,000-6,000 mark, you'll start getting stuff. But I also think you have to. I know you have to get on those lists somehow. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly. Because if you're not doing what you're passionate about, people are going to know. And it's no fun to do if you're not enjoying it. I mean, it's just, if you get to the point where it's just, you feel like it's a work or it's a grind, and it's just, I mean, it's a little bit of a grind anyway. Hell, just pay somebody to do the video editing. Get somebody to do that. Yeah, did you see Jeff getting all excited when he got those super chats the other night? I was laughing. That was funny. A little $5 ones, and then the guy says, "Well, get a decent bottle." John Henry there, whatever, threw him $50. The funny thing is, he was sitting there drinking, checking his sample out, and it was coming in, and he didn't even see it. Then he goes back and looks, and he's like, "Holy shit!" Yeah, you did, Dizzy. And actually, Rick got it. I got it for Rick before we got the 26s. So he didn't have one. And then I got the 26s, and I'm like, the 25 was better. I know, Jeff, you're like, I didn't even know I had that shit turned on. You're the same way I am, Jeff. I'm like, I don't want to take your money. I'm okay taking YouTube's money. I'm okay taking money from the big guy, So, Yeah, it was funny. I was laughing. Like, same thing happened to me the first time I got one. I'm like, holy shit, people are actually giving you money. Of course, YouTube takes 30% of it, but yeah, Jeff, me and you feel the same way about most of this. That's what I noticed last night. I'm like, sounds a lot like me. I'm like, yeah, that's the reason why I like that guy. I did get a bottle of Foursquare out of it. I sure the hell did. Yep. Nah, Jeff, man, your channel's rocking, dude. Nah, don't want it to feel that way at all. I just want us all to be able to come in here and talk and do our thing. I've been careful of recently. He's talking crap about a bottle because my tastes have changed to a point where loving bottle. Well, that does happen. Oh, that's fair. You know, making it for subs for sure, Jeff. No, it's well, hell, I need more Jeff. I need neighbors like Jeff's who says, "Hey, I'm coming over," and the guy's over there in like 3 minutes, and he brings a bottle of old Rip Van Winkle with him. That's the kind of neighbor I need. Then, yeah, I know it's a balancing act, Jeff. Good Lord, you just can't. There's no way to. And that's where people get into the tiered systems with their Patreons and things of that nature, to where it's like, okay, we're taking care of the people who were here first or whatever else. Because typically those people who got in earlier or whatever will pop the higher tiers or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I need Tony as a neighbor. And Tony must literally be like right next door. Jeff goes, oh, hold on. I'm going to text the wife and tell her a stranger's not walking in the house. I'm going to open my garage door. And like 2 minutes later, the dude's sitting there with a bottle of Old Rip in his hand. That was hilarious. I mean, most people, they say, well, he's my neighbor. You're talking like 5, 6 houses down, whatever, or street over even maybe, hey, he's one of the neighbors. He's 2 miles down the road. How the hell did he get there that quick? Bro, it seemed like he's like, as soon as you said that, he was like there. Okay, so the generalization statement of he's a neighbor could mean just in the area. You know how hard it is to get people to smash the subscribe button? It's like the hardest thing ever. You go look at your analytics and you're like, all these people watch my videos, but they won't hit that damn button. He drives a fast BMW that might have something to do with it. Ripping through the subdivision, like tires are smoking. That's awesome. Got the golf car's got it up on 2 wheels, bringing it in the driveway. There you go, Jeff. There you go. Oh yeah, battery lithium power is instantaneous power, man. It's like there. Ain't no lag in that. It's conviction, Warren. I love conviction. I prefer the double oak though. I will tell you that. I agree though. People with their free sub, they don't have a better chance at free whiskey because their subs have been. Yeah, you just can't make people happy, Jeff. Doesn't matter what you do, you can never make everybody happy. Yeah, Warren, I like it. I'm just a double oak guy. Although the one I think I'm getting from Brad's Bourbon Reviews, I just paid for them. He picked it back in May and wondered what happened to it. So apparently he picked this barrel at Conviction, and a store in Orlando was supposed to take the bottles for him. So he's got to transfer them to a store, and I guess they ghosted him. They ordered like a case, like 6 bottles, and then they ghosted him and didn't take the rest of his order. So his bottle's been sitting up at the distillery since the end of May, I guess. But I got an invoice today for my 2 bottles. So, oh, you watch Brad's Bourbon Reviews, huh, Jeff? Yeah, I've been a Patreon of his for a bit. I pretty much have all his picks. Yeah, he made it sound like that he's not going to be getting as many picks with Conviction as either. I don't know if it's him or if it's the fact that they're starting to get a little bit more notoriety. And maybe it's harder to get in there to get a pick now, but he's been like their biggest fan for a while. I mean, they should be, for lack of a better term, they should be kissing his ass for as much, publicity as he gave them. So. Yeah, my dad lives in Orlando, so I want to go see him next summer. I want to hook up and see Brad while I'm there. I want to go check out his whiskey room. Yeah, I need to learn how to graduate and move up to the being able to share the chat on my screen. I don't know what program they use to do that and share screens and do duck race and all that, but I'm not that high tech yet. Shit, I'm doing good to be able to hit the go live button and be able to get this to even work. Okay, so that's a StreamYard thing. Okay, I was wondering what was using that. Well, here, Jeff, here in about 6 more months, you'll when you're the next Bruzel, man, you'll have so much money rolling in, you won't even worry about that StreamYard bill anymore. Well, you can do it through same low be it. Yeah, if these guys keep giving me bottles to give away, I'm going to be doing a bottle giveaway like every 100 subs now at this point, because I was doing them like every 250. I was like, all right, I'll do my next one at 1,000. Now I've got like 4 bottles piled up now. It's like, all right, so what do I do here? I have to do one at 800, 900, and 1,000. I don't want to get ahead of myself though, because hell, channel might just stall out now. I'm at what, 771 or something like that. I might not make it to 800. Yeah, 771. So that's what it does. Couldn't give away that. Yeah. And this thing just barely made it in the house. You guys want me to give it away? Surprise Warren didn't say give away the Heaven Hill 90th. But y'all been so welcoming here. I'll let you in on a secret. As we get close to October 1, I'll start putting Easter eggs in my videos for a secret giveaway. But shh. There you go, Jeff. Yeah, Warren, I'm not giving away that Heaven Hill 90th. Dude, I've been jonesing to get a second bottle of that for, since the first time I tasted the one that I have open. It's crazy good. All right, I'm going to do the walleye because it's been a little bit since I've had that. I do send out just the malted rye cast strength. Sent in here by Robert Roney. He sent me like 4 ounces of it. Rob, answer all those technical questions. I don't even. Oh, you did have something on there. Didn't you have some more information on that? I just made my own label on it and put it in this, but I might have left off like if it was a store pick or not. You didn't get your re-up from Adam. No, Adam hasn't got back to me. I did give him a sample of the Tanyard Hill, and he about lost his shit when he tried it. He was like, holy shit. I couldn't believe he'd never even had it. Ooh. Peaches, baby. Straight peaches. God dang. I couldn't believe he had never had damn Tanyard Hill. I told him, I was like, dude, it's a pretty special damn pour. And he's like, well, I'm looking forward to it. And he texted me, he's like, holy shit, man. Jeff knows because Jeff was talking about the Tanyard he worked the trade on. My only problem with the Tanyard is people want so much for the hazmat. And to me, I've got a hazmat bottle, but the 2 that I've got that are below it, they're just fine. So I don't really think that I have to have hazmat. Magical is a nice way of putting it. That's definitely some Jack Daniels magic. Oh, I tell everybody it was my pour of the year last year for me. It was the best thing I had all year. It was better than George T. Stagg to me. Not saying that it was, but it was to me. Mm. Mm. God dang, that's so damn good. If you'd have told me I was going to like this, I'd have told you full of shit. It's kind of like that whole American single malt thing you were getting, Jeff, the other night. Got some ASMs I bet I could send you that would make you think twice. Dude, malted rye, I would have never thought you'd get peaches out of that. Those 2 things would never go together for me. I don't think so, Zona. So, but people pay more for it because it's hazmat. That's just once it hits that hazmat, the price just goes crazy. That Founder's 12 year is a pretty damn special pour too, though, Rob. That one, I know Dizzy don't like the guy, but all kidding aside, Brutally Honest Bourbon, that did really well in his yearly for the best pours of the year last year. And I tend to agree with him. That's a pretty damn special pour. Yeah, if you'd told me malted rye is going to get peaches, I'm still gonna die on that hill saying you're full of shit, Dizzy, but pretty damn good. Well, you know my take on that. Kind of made me feel the same way a little bit about it too. So it just gets to be a balancing act, I guess, when you get to a certain point. Yeah, it's 2,500. That's what I said my channel gets to, and then it fizzles and doesn't get any bigger. And I'm okay with that. I'm just like, that's what I feel like. That's where I'm going to be at because I'm not going to be willing to go to that next level. Sorry, Mary. Ooh. Well, I just told you what I felt about Tanyard Hill. I mean, felt like it was my best pour last year. So it to me, it's a special pour. I've been trying to get a hold of another bottle, but all right, Warren. See ya. See you later, buddy. I've got a 141 something that I haven't opened it yet. The one I've got open is a 139.8. It's just below hazmat, and it's amazing. I can tell you my 139.8 is amazing. So when somebody tells me, hey, here's a hazmat one and I want $500 for it, or you can get one below hazmat for $350. I mean, I'd rather just my 139.8's rocking my world. Why do I need to have a hazmat? You're doing your own pick, so I can spend money supporting a friend that I know loves this community and not just their money. Yeah, Dizzy, I need to have in Hill 22 as well. I'm with you, Zona. I mean, at some point, I'd like to be able to do a pick. We'll get there at some point, I'm thinking. Hoffman had some mammoth pick at the Northern Ride, 139-ish he did, so it was like $30 cheaper. I know, right? Hazmat doesn't always make a difference. I know 139.8. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's below hazmat barely, but I know it's like get you a pick for the low. Best on JT Mellick, is it, Dizzy? Have you hanging out with Mike? Frugier, that is. Damn. 139.5. Yes, we do, Mary. Did you say Double Oak? Mary, did you say Old Glory Double Oak? You're right, Dizzy. You're right. Yeah. Here's 4 options. Enjoy. Yeah, that won't be in my future there, Rob. That Old Glory Double Oak. I think I'd give up both my nuts for a pick of that. I mean, really. So, somebody said they give up my left or my right. Hell, I might give them both up. Hell with it. I don't need them anyway. Geez, it's going to lose the luster now that Warren tapped out. I was going to pour something down to. I was like, I know, right? What the hell do I need those for anymore? Don't serve no damn purpose. Not at this point. I ain't making people anymore. Shit. People making days are over. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Now that Warren's not in here, I was going to do it while he was here, but I guess not. Can't get 22, but I'll have to just go with this one then, I guess. Fueling is gone. Dang it. I love fueling. Bottle we go. One thing I hate about this thing, that bottle always wants to slide out of there. Damn, I hit this thing a little bit more than I thought I had. Even I thought I'd been a little bit more cautious with it, but a whole barrel in bottle form and you transport it. I think New Riff will do that. No liquor store needed. But if you get a mason jar sample, what of this? Never had Jeff. It is. So I got this one at retail for $125. I bought one today on secondary, and I'll tell you what I paid for it. I paid $180 for it. This one at $125 with tax here is about $135 to $140 out the door. I paid $180 cash to a guy for it, so Heaven Hill 22 is amazing. Yeah, 180. I wasn't going to pass on it. The guy put it up there, and I was like 180, and he met me right here in town. He was in Phoenix, but he was down here for business, so met him in the hotel parking lot this afternoon. So yeah, Jeff, that's ain't nobody beating that one for whiskey of the year. Mark it down. Yeah, it's amazing. It's as soon as I tasted it, I'm like, it's whiskey of the year, and there ain't nothing. Cheesy Gold Foil ain't got nothing on that bottle. I don't know. I know, Jeff, you can't say because you're getting ready to do a review video. I'll say it. I've had both of them. It ain't even close, if you ask me. It's just me, but I can't wait for Jeff's video to come out. I know Jeff's like, can't ruin future content, right? Yeah. Now I want to know what you have to say about it now, Jeff. So now I'm going to have to watch the video because I want to know what you think. Then you might say, hey, this guy's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm telling you, Heaven Hill 22 all day, every day, twice on Sunday, as they say. Jack 14 ain't even swimming in the same pool with it. Okay. So yeah, that's fair. The video is just going to be talking about it. It's not going to compare it to other things. Yeah, Jack 14 ain't swimming in the same ain't playing on the same playground, as I like to say. It ain't there. I thought Jack 12 was better than the 14. That's just me. So here's the thing. It doesn't give anything away how I feel about it. I merely want to know how they got to Dusty. I didn't get a lot of that, Jeff. Like, to me, it didn't have the traditional turkey funk to me. But then again, I only had a half ounce pour. So. Then I had it at the distillery too. So I was probably all turkey drunk or whatever else. That's when I bought my, where's it at? The Beacon up there. I bought it at the distillery while I was there. I don't know. I kind of get the dusty note. Jeremy, I'll send you, Rob, can I send Jeremy your information? I will send Jeremy your phone number if you're okay with that. You guys good with that? All right. I'll send it to him right now. Jeremy, it's coming to you. Here we go. Got everybody's information, so I'm willing to share it. Let's see. Here we go. And share contact. Here. Messages to. All right, coming to you, Jeremy. What's up, card? That's what I feel like. Hey, Hazel, give me your. Hold on, let me unplug the cord and plug it in down here. I was a comedian years ago. He's talking about, man, I was out in the middle of nowhere staying in this little ass hotel. You know, you used to have to dial 9 to get out to get an outside line. I hit 9 and somebody answered the phone. I'm like, I dialed 9. They're like, yeah, that's my number. That's my phone number, 9. It's trying to get an outside line. Yeah, card. Shit's on the way. You should have it before the weekend, brother. What do you have it Thursday? That's why I love shipping on Monday. Love shipping on Monday. That way everybody can get their shit before the weekend. Ah, man, just doing my part, man. Doing what I can. I don't like Mondays to go to work. I just love Mondays to ship stuff so I can get to everybody before the weekend. Enough going on. I got selected to serve on federal grand jury for the month of October. Ooh. today either. God. Nah. At least. Oof. So what do you stay in the pool for the whole month? Shit, card. Seemed like I got pulled for jury duty a bunch when I was in Louisiana. Like I'd get pulled for that shit all the time, it seemed like. But then I get there and they're like, any of you in the military? And it's like, they're like, yeah, you can leave. It's like, geez, why do you even have to show up for this shit? So I asked them, I'm like, why do they always ask us if we're in the military, but not before they do a jury selection? And they're like, it's because you got the defense attorney doesn't want you because you have no sympathy for lawbreakers, so they want you out. They're starting to change that to where now it just goes off your driver's license because that's what people were doing to get out of it. Yeah, they're starting to do that now because they're like the jury pool is getting small. So now they're just like, oh, okay, well, now we'll just pull it off your driver's license. You don't have to be a registered voter. There you go, Jeff. There you go. Dang dizzy. Nah, you better just say something like, hey, give him the needle. This is a theft case. I don't know. Give him the needle anyway. It's like, all right, you got to go. Yeah, Kim got pulled for one here, but I don't want to knock too loud and wake the dog up. But yeah, I don't want to. I haven't got pulled yet. Yeah, honk dog, you get out of it just by going in and saying, hey, my nickname's Honky from Montebello. It's like, all right, dude, you got to go. All right, take it easy, Jeremy. Thanks for popping in. All right, let's see. Ooh, Heaven Hill 22. Oof. Yeah, sure thing, Jeremy. Happy to help. Well, it makes it a lot easier when you get in these group chats and somebody wants somebody's information, but they don't want to throw it out there for everybody. I mean, our group is probably okay, but I made the mistake of throwing my phone number out. I left it in somebody's too long, and I think Will or somebody sold my phone number off to somebody, the Nigerian prince who wants me to send him, $5,000 and he'll give me $5 million in return or whatever else. And my car's extended warranty and et cetera, et cetera. I know it's our civic duty to do that damn jury duty thing, but good God, I just don't have a lot of interest in it because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Always get the same scam call. Yeah. Well, I finally got this filter on my phone that finally is, at least my phone doesn't ring anymore. It just goes to voicemail or just blocks it altogether now. Spam likely, it no longer rings my phone. Holy shit, is it like 8:30? Yeah, I'm about to kill this thing. Found my car on the Texas border with a bunch of drugs in the. I was surprised when I say, "Can I get my car back with the drugs?" Ooh. All right, everybody. I think I'm about to kill this thing off, man. It's a school night. I definitely got to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to, but I got to go. So, yeah, 2 hour and 10 minute live. That's got to be like a record for me. Yeah, Jeff. Man, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, dude. Golly. $30 on approved for an absurd loan amount. Yeah, well, yeah, Mary. Small business owner. Now you can get like $250,000. Well, I get up at 3:15 in the morning, so if you want to get up at 3:15 when I get up, then yeah, maybe, you know. Oh, all those logistics are easy. We'll make that easy. I know. I know. The government hurt me. That's who hurt me, Jeff. Work for Uncle Sam, dude. I have to be at work at 5 a.m. and it's a 40-minute ride to work, so it gives me an hour to get up and get ready. And the older I get, the slower I, you know, am moving when I first get up. So, I mean, I'm good about waking up fairly quick. I'm still good about that, but I'm just like, just not in a hurry. But then again, it's probably because I'm just not excited about going to work either. They're telling us today, they're like, hey, we don't have a lot of work going on, but we're about to do a bunch of mandatory overtime because we're switching business systems or whatever else. And we got to get all this stuff done that's on the old system to transition over. And they're like, probably going to need some people to volunteer, you know, to work Saturdays and work late and this, that, and the other. And so since I got the most amount of time, they looked at me this morning in the meeting and they're like, well, you interested? I said, I'm not interested in working 40 hours a week. Why the hell would I want to work overtime? They're like, well, I guess that's a no. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I'm in Tucson, though, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah. But I live I'm south of town. So by the time I drive into town and drive around and go into the base and drive through the base and get back to the back part of the base to where I work, to get taxed on overtime. Yeah. I quit working overtime right after that passed. I did get it last year. I had like a couple $1,000 or whatever that was exempt. It did give me a little bit more money in my pocket at the end of the year, but got to wake up early, get my hairs done. Yeah, you see how much time it takes me to run a towel through my hair. That's pretty much about it. I shave about every 3 days, so it ain't that. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think the bosses were impressed today when I told them. I was like, yeah, I don't want to work here 40 hours a week, let alone any overtime. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, no. No, I'm not giving up Saturdays. I did that a few years ago when I was working 12-hour days, 6 days a week for like 3 years straight. I ain't doing that anymore. You get to be our age, time is the most valuable thing that you have. And it doesn't matter how much money that you have, you can't buy more of it. So when you get older, your time becomes way more valuable to you than anything that you got. When you're 27, you got all the time in the world. When you're 57, yeah, you get a whole different perspective, that's for sure. Nah, exactly, Card. I mean, it's just I did that shit for 3 years, and that was just 10 years ago. So I was in my late 40s when I was doing it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not doing it anymore. I told Kim, she was talking about it. She's like, oh, you worked all that overtime, in that program 10 years ago. And I'm like, I can't do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I mean, the money was good. Don't get me wrong, but nah, I'd rather hang out doing this. So. All right, cool. I'm about to wrap this up. Nah, there's no quality of life working all those hours. Nope. Nobody's going to remember that when you're long gone. All those hours you put in. Paycheck being a business owner, so OT doesn't apply for all equipment purchases. Yep, there you go. Thanks for hopping on. Absolutely. Yeah, I seen you guys' little post in there, and I was like, let me grab a bite to eat, and then I'll pop on for a couple hours anyway. So Kim will be happy. It's a short one. She's already up in bed asleep, so she won't really know. But all right, cool. Let me jump off. I might pop on Thursday, but I'm thinking I might try to do like a short live with Honk on Friday from Phoenix. Maybe after we eat dinner, come back to the hotel, and I'll pop a live on there real quick so everybody can see Honk, and we can do that. So if I do Thursday, I probably won't want to do Friday, so might skip Thursday and do Friday. So somewhere in that time frame is going to have to happen. All right, cool. Right on, Jeff. All right, Zona, Dizzy, Card. See everybody. Hear you, Mary. All right, cool. All right, we'll do it Friday. I already talked to Kim about it. I was like, well, what if they come over and we pop like an hour live or something on there and just have a couple pours? Oh, absolutely. I'll be ready for sleep. Hell yeah, for sure. All right, cool. Well, all right, everybody. Well, like I said, Thursday or Friday we'll pop on and we'll do this again. But as I always like to say, until next time, cheers.